Hi everyone, how are you doing? Now I hope you've had a good couple of days. I hope you've started thinking about this week's theme, which is all about respecting the world around us and thinking about some of the animals and wildlife who live in the world around us. Now I don't know whether you've been onto the RSPB website yet. Maybe you've got your little spotter ready so that you can join in with the big bird watch this weekend. But I want to think about something else today. Before we get onto birds at the weekend, I wonder if any of you went out in the snow the other day. Yeah? What did you do? Make some snowmen? Maybe go sledging? Maybe just throw some snowballs around? Fantastic. Well, listen, whilst you were doing all of that, the school grounds were completely quiet. There were no children in school over the weekend when it snowed. But there were some other things. Have a look at this. One of our governors, Mr. Morris, went into school on the weekend and he photographed some tracks. Now, I wonder if you know what sort of animal, or I wonder if you could think about what sort of animal might have made tracks like that in the snow. And because none of us were there, those tracks just went undiscovered until Monday morning when some children came in and trod all over them. Now, that got me thinking about what sort of things you might be able to do that can get you a little bit close to nature so that you can spot some of those things that might be there right in front of your eyes. And I came across this. In fact, Miss Cook shared this with me. If you go onto the National Trust website, you can find this amazing little worksheet, poster even, that you can put up on your wall. And it's all about 50 things to do before you are 11 3/4. Which is pretty much by the time you finish year 6. So if you're in reception, you've got loads of time to do this. And if you're in year 6, you've still got quite a bit of time. But it's loads of ideas of things that you can do outside, in the outdoors, for free. Now, some of them you're going to be able to do straight away. Some of them you might have to wait until, until next time you go on holiday or something. But have a little look. Look, there's some ideas here. This one says, discover wild animal clues. Well, we've just been doing a bit of that, haven't we? But maybe you could go out into your gardens or into some of your green spaces and see, can you see any clues that animals have been there? What else have we got? This one, watch a bird. Well, look, if you join in at the weekend, you're going to be watching out for quite a few birds. What else have we got here? Quite like this one. Make a home, if you can see this, make a home for wildlife. Now that got me thinking, maybe some of you could have a go at making some sort of a home for wildlife. It could even just be something as simple as putting something heavy down. Because you know, when you put something heavy down in the garden, you know what starts to happen? Or maybe you can find out. If you ever lift up a rock, what kind of comes out from under it? Maybe you could do that. Or maybe, if you wanted to, you could have a go at something a bit more complex. Some of you may have seen this photo in the newsletter the other week. These are some hedgehog homes that we've been putting around the school grounds. We've also got some little do not disturb signs, but we're hoping that we get some hedgehogs living in our school grounds. So listen, there are loads and loads of ways that you can connect with nature and that you can go and look for some of those clues that are out and about there. So why don't you have a little think at home with the people around you about what you can do over the next few days leading up to the big bird watch. I'll see you again Friday in Celebration Assembly. Get out there. Respect the world around you, connect with nature, see if you can spot some things that have always been there, but maybe you've just been looking through them. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.